What's up, Love Tights? Tyquan Love here, and we are back with another video. I am here to talk about today an interesting yet new topic. Over the past weekend, there was a holiday, Labor Day weekend. Now, there's also an event in Atlanta called Atlanta Gay Pride, which is usually for Black gays, and all over the country come to Atlanta just to party, celebrate. But during this whole quarantine situation or the pandemic that we're in, it hasn't been the same to do that. So I feel to myself, why go? I usually go pretty much every year since I've been in New York. I've been here 6 years. I've been about 4 times out of the 6 years that I've lived here. And it's been a very good time, very wonderful time that I've had there when I've gone. I've stayed with either my best friend or a hotel and just had a great time living it up. There were no issues, there were no problems, but this year, the year I didn't go, there were fights. I did a little bit of a thing that some people didn't like. I posted a video, like a 30-second video on my Facebook page, and I'll go ahead and do like a clip of that. I'll drop the link below in my description box so you can see what that is. And as you watch, you'll see it. These guys literally are fighting outside of a club called Bulldogs. Now, I don't know what the situation was. I don't know what the issue was. I'm not too sure exactly what happened. But from that 30 seconds that was captured from someone who was a bystander, they were fighting and they were knocking over things, and there was a crowd of people video recording them. And someone asked me, why would I want to highlight that in the middle of our civil rights movement, which is obviously Black Lives Matter movement, and during the whole pandemic as what it is now, showcasing Black gay men as such. I don't find a problem with what I did, but obviously there will be people who may not agree with what I had done. The reason I did it, like I said, was I wanted to just show that this is an issue that we're having in our community. And I don't know what the issue might have been as far as, like I said, with these people that were fighting, but it was an issue for me to even really watch it, and kind of it baffled me as to what would have prompted this type of, as people say, animalistic behavior. It wasn't pretty, it wasn't nice, as you saw, and I just didn't like it. And speaking more about current events and what's happening today, there's also something that's very disturbing that you might not know about, and it's alleged, so I don't know how true it is, but there's audio recording, which I'll play as well. While she's pregnant. And
so let me leave.
Nah,
I'm nobody, but you got me in this room like a fucking prisoner. So why can't I leave?
Because you ain't busting a move, then you can't get around me.
I gotta fight you to get out the room.
I guess so. Man, boy, I'm gonna burn you, boy. I'm gonna burn you, boy.
Because they not having any type of concern for you or your well-being by doing that. He knows she's pregnant right here in her stomach.
And it's no secret that in the past he had been abusive, because there was rumors about that too. So, my take on it is, I'm gonna be upset. I'm upset about any woman being hurt, but I don't want it to be something that puts him in a situation where he can't get himself out of. I have no respect for him now, as it seems. I used to have respect for him, but now it's like, if this is true, how do you go from being this celebrity who's respected by many And then it's almost like with Chris Brown and his situation. I don't want to even mention Chris Brown really, because I know that he doesn't like being mentioned when it comes to domestic violence, because he was a part of that before. But at the same time, it's like, what other mention would someone be speaking of? I mean, recently Tory Lanez apologized to Meg Thee Stallion for what he did allegedly, you know, to her with the shooting in the foot situation. And just, you know, give me some feedback. I don't like it. I don't like the fact that men will hit women. I don't like the fact that women will hit men. Like there should be no domestic violence between either partner, either party. I do want people to understand that my opinion is no way, shape, or form like the Bible or the God honest truth, but it's my opinion. And I respect anyone's opinion who has, you know, decided to share it with me. Just like I'm sharing it with you, respect my opinion, and there's no issue. I mean, you can definitely chop me down in the comments if you want to below, no problem with me. But just understand that these are my opinions. I don't like if Bow Wow did do this to a young lady. Whether she's pregnant or not, hitting is wrong to anybody. I didn't like what Tory Lanez allegedly did to Meg Thee Stallion. That was wrong for sure. And what allegedly Chris Brown had done to Rihanna. 3 celebrities, 3 situations, all different situations, different types of situations, but it's still domestic violence between either friends or lovers or spouses, what may have you. As far as the fighting goes in Atlanta, that is something that I don't get down with. I've been jumped before in my life by some gay guys before. Just like how you saw in the video, the guy was dragged. I was literally dragged too, just like that, shirt ripped up, bloody everywhere. And it was a mess. It happened to me in 2013, actually. And I'm thinking to myself, like, what could have caused that? I don't know. And it's barbaric in a sense, because, you know, you're fighting in the streets and you're fighting around everyone who has camera phones nowadays to see this and replay this and watch it over and over again. And when I posted it on my Facebook platform, literally it reached over 10,000 views. And the drama that unfolds and people, you know, want to see is just crazy to me. But that's all I got, ain't got no more. Please be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Later, guys.